Hey guys, welcome to another Retro Gaming Friday. It's Jake here, and this week I'm doing a demo of the Gamecube exclusive Luigi's Mansion. Now, okay, this is fanboy talk here, but in all of the Mario and Luigi and that whole thing franchise, this is by far my most favorite game of all of them. And mainly because it doesn't have Mario in it. But anyway, off of that tangent, when you start off in this game, you arrive at a creepy old mansion, which you apparently have won. You play as Mario's brother Luigi, and you are trying to find your brother, because now it's his turn to need help, and you gotta go in there and save his ass. As you call out. And try the same door over and over. So you walk around, you go down here. Ooh, mysterious floating key. And there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Luigi. Yeah, and I think I messed that up too. So the ghost drops a key right in the carpet, very convenient, and you, being Luigi, pick it up and use it. Now this game is mostly a two-dimensional a 2D perspective 3D world, so that camera is fixed, and it's a ghost. That's where the maid went. So that little guy is Professor Egad. Yeah, it sounds like Egad. Basically, he is a mad scientist in control, well, not in control, tasked with patrolling the house for ghosts. And moving forward a little bit, he eventually gives you his vacuum, which he calls the Poltergeist 3000, but it's a vacuum. And using the vacuum and a flashlight, you are now tasked with clearing the house of ghosts. So here's the combat of the game. It's a system of stun and suck. About to go out. Oh. It's all about timing too. I mean, it's difficult to nail down the system, but then once you got it, you got it. So, and you have to use the control stick on the Gamecube to go in the opposite direction of where that ghost is, so it's just kind of like fishing, except with extra dimensional beings and vacuums. So just like any other Friday night. And skipping ahead, you get the vacuum thing and end up in the foyer of the house again, and then you meet up with Toad, who is crying and basically being a whiny bitch. Leave it to me. And then every time you clear a room of ghosts, the lights turn on, so you don't have to clear that room ever again. Except when the power goes out, I think. I don't know. But, hang on. Yep, I had to try it. Who put a falling chandelier there? And also, those mirrors. The mirrors are very important because afterwards, they become your quick transportation to that main foyer. Normally, if there was another mirror in the game, somewhere else in the room, you could teleport from there to that foyer and then save. So, back in this room, what's this? So, beside clearing out all the ghosts, the main objective is to, as you can see in the lower right corner, get as much money as possible. Because once you do clear the house of all the ghosts after multiple boss battles and saving your brother, they tear down this house and rebuild you another one. And how much money you collect is how big of a house you can buy. But as I was saying before, this is by far my most favorite Mario game. Not even Mario Kart or Mario World, any of those. I would rather play this one. 10 years after it came out in 2001. 10 years later, the replay value, at least for me, is so high. It was tough recording this LP because I couldn't stop playing this game. It's an addictive playing style that is, I found it's very unique. Seizure light. Give the ghost seizures and then they'll be susceptible to my vacuum. Might as well do some house cleaning while I'm here. And yes, you can lose health. If a ghost is dragging you around, you lose health. If it hits you, you lose health. And creepy paintings talking to you. Should have probably not had that mushroom, Luigi. Your brother's an enabler. And ghosts. Woohoo! You have to be really quick about it. So in a dark room, if you leave your light off, Luigi will start humming the song, and then if you wait long enough, you can hear the ghosts joining in. Alright, and that's that room, and I get a magical chest of treasures. Or just a key. Alright, and checking on your Game Boy Horror, a spin-off of a Game Boy Color. This one shows you the map, it's your scanner. Once you get to certain boss ghosts, or like part boss ghosts, you have to scan them to figure out how you actually defeat them. Because some of them are they're all different. I mean, once you get the elemental powers, you have to shoot fire or water or ice at a ghost before you can stun and or suck. And there's a heart. There's a gold freaking bar. Ooh, pinky. There are the ghosts. Do 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 do. What? I think this game is the reason I've kept that Gamecube. I mean, no joke, when my Xbox red ringed, like, I played this and Paper Mario for 2 weeks while my Xbox was getting fixed. Like, it's a puzzle game, but then it's also a dynamic play structure. It's always different. So that'll do it for this LP, guys.